Alumni developer. I almost call this alumni connector, but at resident camp especially, the future of a resident camp is often built on its past. And so it's sad when, we've got, your camp's got 50, 60 years of history, and then there's no database of who was there. And with social media now, there is no excuse. I mean, it is, you could do an alumni database by accident. If you just put a fan page out there for your camp, you're going to find alumni, and then they're going to find other friends. I mean, our database at Canada went from like 300 to over 1,000 in less than a year, all through Facebook. That's all we did was start a Facebook page. And then we started sending out questions. Hey, do you know where this person is? We got our database better. And so it can happen by accident. And so you need to connect people back to your camp for a couple of reasons. Number one, they're going to hold you accountable. They are. You don't know everything. You just don't. And so you're going to need to hear the feedback from them. But then also, camps are nonprofits. Like, you're probably not making enough at your camp to build your facilities. If you are, I would like to talk to you and find out how you're doing it. How much are you charging? And so development dollars are going to be things that drive you in the future. And so that alumni database is a great way to drive that. And so look for ways to connect back to those alumni. Social media should be a conversation. It shouldn't just be one-sided. Like, what are we doing to draw those people back in? Are we doing events for them? Are we getting them back to camp? If they can't come back to camp, what are we doing with those landing pages, our Facebook pages, our websites that make them feel connected to what we're doing? They want to know, and so we need to share that stuff. On the day camp side of it, your parents are alumni. Like, connect them to your camp. Like, don't treat them as an outsider. You want them there. And so look for ways that draws them in. I'm so intrigued with people's Facebook pages. And what I found out, a lot of camps are doing them, and I think that the intention was to connect with campers. And I don't see many camps doing that well, but they're connecting with alumni. I mean, that's who's going back. You rarely see kids on a camp's Facebook page, their fan page, but their alumni are coming back like crazy. And they're posting old pictures and old videos and things that are embarrassing, but they love it. They love it. And so we need to create opportunities to connect them back to camp. It's that shared common story that everyone has. And so how do we do that? And so that's a huge one. So alumni developer.